friendly meeting between these two teams, and Duquesne right behind the Bills as far as the tight standings are concerned atop the A-10 conference. All right, let's take a look at the starting lineups for tonight's matchup, and it is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoor. See the Dukes with their starting five, and a lot of new faces, and what a difference from last year to this year for the Dukes.
Yeah, 10 newcomers for the Dukes, 5 freshmen, 5 transfers. Keith Ambrot's done a good job of reloading.
4-game winning streak, in fact, for them. 4 straight winning in February. They haven't done it since 1970-71. What a turnaround from a team that only won 6 games last year, and we're underway at Chaffetz.
Starts with spacing, tempo for the Billiken offense. They try to reverse the ball, make sure it doesn't stick. Try to get some touches in the paint.
Urey has that one blocked. Okoro is right there. Francis backing in.
Talked about their defensive intensity, only giving up 58 points a game those last 4. They are gritty, just like their coach. So I would expect this to be more of a low-scoring affair, at least if Duquesne has anything to say about it.
Emerson, who's red hot, slides out. And that's last touched by the young man from the St. Louis area, Joe Reese. Transferred from Bowling Green.
He's St. Louis high school native. You know, he's excited to play here on his home floor.
Travis, number 7 here in Midtown. Great play on the inbounds, and Perkins gets the Bills up and running here tonight.
Well, it's good to see Javante Perkins getting the score, Colin. Did not score in their last game. Only played 9 minutes against Davidson.
Grant is their leading scorer. And an offensive foul on the screen.
We talked about Javante Perkins. If this team's going to make a run, they're going to need Javante Perkins to get involved. Nice backdoor cut. They overplay on the defensive end, and the old 50-year veteran strong enough to get to the rim and finish.
Scotty mentioned during the 4-game winning streak, the opponent's average is less than 60 against this Dukes defense.
Yeah, watch that matchup with Jimmy Clark against Yuri Collins. Talked about Clark at the top, one of the better defenders in the A-10.
Bears trying to find some help. Shot clock is winding down. Hargrove at the baseline.
How's that for a delivery?
Williams inside. Okoro with the rebound. Yuri wants to push him. Post up by Okoro. Oh, just off. All the new faces. So many transfers. We'll go through them as we go along for Duquesne. Pretty amazing. A team that was preseason ranked last in the A-10. It's right in the thick of the race, and Grant gets them started. The transfer from Miami, Ohio.
You're right. The portal has changed everything.
Yes, it has.
Their 5 starters are all portal kids. And it's hard to predict a team like Duquesne when they've got so many newcomers, but they've shown they can win in this league with this crew.
Hargrove wanted a foul, didn't get it. Williams, the Indiana State transfer, in transition.
By the way, Scott, this Duquesne team averages about 9 makes from 3.
Reese with the flush.
And that's what happens. They knock down a 3, then you got to come and run at them, and then they put the ball on the floor, get downhill, and get something at the basket. This is a great matchup right here.
Perkins finds Okoro. Francis with the hook. Clark lost the handle. And back the other way to the Billikens. First turnover for Duquesne. head coach, 6th season, 25 years overall for Coach Keith Rambrot.
Had a really successful run as a head coach at Akron. And,
yeah.
of course, probably most famous for coaching St. Vincent St. Mary's and a young fella named LeBron James in high school. How many times do you think he gets asked about LeBron James?
Oh, probably at least 4 or 5 a day, I would think.
Exactly. If I'm him, though, I'm selling that on every recruiting visit.
Absolutely.
Well, I coached LeBron James. Let me tell you about him in high school, how I developed him and how he really worked on our game and the fundamentals.
Of course, they have the picture of him and LeBron in their game notes, and rightly so.
Absolutely.
Brewer with the turnover.
You always talk about Yuri Collins and his ability to be the maestro and find guys, but I think he's underrated defensively, and just his ability to put pressure on the basketball on both ends of the floor. But again, I love this matchup between Clark and Collins. Two of the better guards.
Clark isn't even waiting at the half-court line. He's picking him up full court.
No, and you can tell Keith Rambrot says we're going to wear Yuri Collins out. We're going to pick him up 90 feet. We're going to see if he won't wear out by the end, and we're probably going to throw multiple bodies at him.
Jimerson, nice drive to the basket by Gibson Jimerson.
I tell you, I love that from Gibson Jimerson. Don't just be a standstill shooter. Put the ball on the floor, get to the rim. That will open things up for him and his teammates.
Reese against Hargrove. East St. Louis versus East St. Louis.
Tough finish. Oh, Jimerson with 3 baskets at the rim. And the beautiful look ahead by Yuri.
Ooh, Brewer hits the 3.
Did I say this was going to be a low-scoring affair?
Yes, you did. Just missed on the alley-oop. Wide open look for Brewer in the corner. Just like that. Dukes take a lead, 13-12.
Both teams in some rhythm offensively.
Okoro. Francis faced the double team. Yuri thought about the 3. Time's winding down. Back to Okoro. Down to 2. Little short. Gibson Jimerson. And the foul. What a start to this one. Billikens.
And he has really worked on his balance, his ability to be a little bit more explosive, mid-range game, and you see that as he's developed over the last 4 years.
Rozier, who's one of the new freshmen on the Dukes, and shot off the mark by Gunn. France on the drive, too strong, and the follow. As you see Javon Pickett checking in on the timeout.
Look at Rozier trying to face guard Yuri Collins. Again, we talked about throwing multiple bodies at him. They're trying to make it difficult.
Well, Javon almost lost it. Scramble, and Duquesne comes away with it. Javon with a big night off the bench of the victory on Wednesday. Rozier.
That's the key for the Billiken team. They've got to get production off the bench. You know, with Fred Thatch down, when they go to the bench, they need to get guys like Forrester and others involved.
Hey, Billiken fans, now is a great time to get your furnace checked by AAA Home Services. If you need a new system by American Standard, contact our friends at AAA Home Services. Call the number on your screen or visit AAA online. Yuri Collins, just another night at the office, a double-double, 11 points, 11 assists on Wednesday.
Only one in the country averaging a double-double, points and assists. just continues to amaze all of us with his vision, ability to get teammates involved. Talk to an NBA scout who's here to watch him tonight, and again, they think he can play at the next level.
Ooh, what a jumper there by Grant.
Yeah, he's their leading scorer, transfer from Miami, Ohio, scored 1,500 points. He, again, full court pressure, making Yuri work every single time down the floor.
Grant has double figures in 22 of 26 games. As Gibson's jumper there just off the mark. Again, from the outside, hits the three, and Travis Ward calls the timeout.
You cannot close out quick enough on Grant. He's got a quick trigger.
Yep.
These guys are not freshmen and sophomore. He's got seasoned veterans on this crew, and it's amazing they were picked to finish last in the A-10, and they got a chance to get a double bye in the tournament.
Absolutely. That's why it's such a huge game, not only for the Bills, but for the Dukes as well. They're on a 7-0 run right now. In fact, they're perfect 4 for 4 from beyond the arc to open things up on the road here in St. Louis.
People always say, well, why is it important to get double bye? Because you don't want to have to play 4 games in 4 days. Right? That's really hard. The Billikens were able to do that in 2019, but that's a tall task.
Francis, ooh, just slides out.
Thought he should have dunked that right there at the rim.
Gunn for another three, and they are now 5 for 5 from beyond the arc.
Wow. That was not an easy shot. R.J. Gunn just stared him right in the eye and just shot it right in the eye.
16-2 run right now for the Dukes. Okoro trying to get some space. Denied.
Yeah, you can't fade away. You got to go into contact. They want you to fade away and shoot that tough, 8-foot jump hook.
Offensive foul. And the Billikens will have the basketball when we return. Dukes impressive so far early on the road.
Makes me all warm and fuzzy.
Absolutely. Well, the Billikens need to heat up here a little bit offensively right now as they've gone ice cold. A 16-2 run out of the under 12 timeout for Duquesne.
Yeah, they got to get something out down low. They got Okoro out of the game, brought Forrester in. But when you're so reliant on your perimeter jump shot, it's really hard. See if they can get something going at the basket, in the paint, get a touch for Forrester.
Javon just looks determined, slides out.
And that's okay. You can post a guy like Pickett, who's kind of a versatile guard, and if you find a matchup you like, they got to get out, guard people though. Duquesne's got some incredible rhythm on offense.
Another three, this time by Grant. They're now 6 for 6 from three-point range.
You won't see that very often at this level.
See Larry Hughes checking in for the Bills out of that timeout. Sincere off the back of the iron. Billikens a lot of one and done on these possessions too, Scott.
A lot of second chances and a lot of rims, a lot of drives at the rim. The Billikens have a hard time containing dribble penetration, and then what's happening is they're getting in the paint, and then they're finding the three-point shooters because the help side's got to come over. But if you can't contain a ball handler, then it's hard to play defensively because they just kind of slice and dice you. Always know with Keith Dambrot teams are going to be prepared. They're going to guard you. They're going to communicate. They're going to rebound.
Rip, another one of the transfers that's new to this Duquesne roster. He's actually a JUCO transfer that was second team All-American. In fact, his team in the junior college championship lost to now his teammate, Jimmy Clark III, who you talked about in the open of the show.
Yeah, isn't that amazing? And Jimmy Clark spent 2 years at VCU, so he had played in the A-10 for 2 years, then transferred to Northwest Florida State Junior College, now back in the A-10. So, again, experience matters. It's the third defender they've had on Yuri Collins, now putting Brewer on him for a few minutes. So where are you going to find points? You got Jimerson out of the game. They're trying to isolate Pickett.
That's a tough shot. Wow. Billikens needed that in the worst way. It was almost 5 minutes last time they had a point. Williams. Grant. Holy cow.
Wow. It is contagious. Shooting is contagious.
I wouldn't want to play these guys at horse for sure. Well, not me, you.
I mean, they're 7 for 7.
Yes.
If the gym was empty and there was nobody here, going 7 for 7 would be difficult. And they're doing this in the flow of offense. Look how deep that is, almost to the logo. Grant knocks down another one. I mean, kind of a little off balance, kind of a hand. Larry Hughes Jr. had a contest up, still knocks it down.
Yuri high off the glass. Pickett, turn around. Yes. Now it's Brewer defending Yuri. Yep. Like you were just talking about, Sky, they're switching guys up.
Putting some size, putting some quickness, trying to deny him the ball, off the ball.
Still by Larry. Larry, no, gets his own rebound. And they're going to say goaltending, the basket counts.
Nice job by Larry Hughes Jr. Getting good energy off the bench, getting out in passing lanes. Just does a nice job with the right hand. And little Euro gets to the basket. And just giving him good minutes, averaging about 8 points a game. Hate to use the word potential, but Larry Hughes Jr. has a lot of potential.
Oh, yes, he does.
Great poise for a freshman.
Williams is fouled. I'll tell you what I've seen out of Larry in his minutes as they've gained over the season. I love how he plays defense.
Yeah, he's long. He's always in good position. He can guard multiple spots. He guard probably 3 spots, the 1, 2, or 3. And then offensively, what's so impressive is he come in, he can handle it, and takes some pressure off of Yuri, bringing the ball up the floor, and just doesn't get rushed. Takes good open shots.
And that was something you and I discussed when we found out the news, the unfortunate news of Fred Thatch being out for the rest of his year and his career is over with, is who's going to pick up some of those minutes to at least give Yuri a breather, and I think Larry's done a great job.
Larry Hughes Jr., Sincere Parker certainly has gotten more minutes, and Javante Perkins has probably got a little bit more leash as well. So, but if you talk about the future, having guys like Sincere Parker and Larry Hughes Jr. getting more extended minutes is only going to bode well for the program.
From downtown. No.
The Bronx cheer by the crowd on the first from 3.
Finally, right? Okoro. Tough move off the glass. Travel and go the other way as the lead is down to single digits as the Billikens are chipping away here at Staples Arena. But much better offense over the last 2 or 3 possessions here, Scott, and now it's just a single-digit deficit at 32-24.
Does a nice job getting the ball in the paint. Okoro finishing. Pickett's giving him some good minutes getting to the rim. Not a great shot out of the timeout. Probably not what Travis Ford drew up.
And a foul off the 3 attempt, and my goodness, Larry Hughes took a shot to the deck. The Billikens, all 24 points right now. We noticed this during the break, have all been in the paint right now.
That's amazing. Again, look at Uri getting 2 feet in the paint. Low contact on the jump shot. Larry Hughes gets to go to the lane. That's amazing. All 24 points coming from the paint for the Billikens. Saw Keith Dambrot talking to Yuri Collins on the sideline. Yuri gave a little smile. Guarantee you Dambrot's like, when are you graduating? I'm tired of you, man. I could see he was just giving Yuri some trouble at the timeout. It's good to see that Coach Dambrot has a personality.
Terrence Hargrove coming back in for St. Louis.
Hargrove's, since Thatch went out, he's started 12 straight games, and his production has gone from about 4 points a game to 8 points a game, about 8 4 rebounds, and just a good energy guy. Kind of, you know what you're getting from Hargrove. And how about Larry Hughes?
Wow.
It's 3 free throws.
Man.
It's not like him. He can really, really shoot it.
So the Dukes are averaging about 9 threes made per game. They already have 7 3 makes. Good defense. Oh, man, they called the foul on Larry.
Not only did I not think it was a foul, neither did Travis Moore. Look at his face, but it was late. It was a questionable call, and it was late. Well, look at Larry just doing a good job being active with his hands. Comes over and just digs at the ball. And,
boy, I don't know.
It's just college basketball.
Let him play.
Yep. Good minutes by Larry Hughes, though.
Clark with the step back 3.
Gee whiz. These guys are in rhythm.
Stolen. Crowd wanted a traveling call. They didn't get it. Rozier with the dump down low. One of the few points underneath the basket for the Dukes in this first half.
Yeah, Reese that's where he operates down low. That's opening up as the Billikens are having to extend that defense because of the ability to shoot the 3 by Duquesne. You kind of have to pick your poison. Now, you got to believe Duquesne's going to cool off. I mean, they can't keep this up. But at the same time, you got to make them put it on the floor.
Duquesne 8 of 9 again from beyond the arc, and the Billikens have yet to hit a 3. Still no 3 made by St. Louis. And that's the guy that's normally your marksman. Gun from the other side, and they missed their second.
Might have been the easiest shot they've had all night. Billikens did not get back in defensive transition.
Great drive to the basket by Perkins.
Well, that's what he's going to have to do because teams are going to crowd him. They're not going to let him shoot that toe-raised jump shot, so he's going to have to put it on the floor.
Reese lost the handle. There's Collins to pick up the loose change. Rozier tried to strip. St. Louis gets it down low. There you see Travis went into his brain. Hey, got to think out there now. I think Terrence might have got a little ahead of himself that last time.
Travis Ford, I mean, he wears every possession right on his sleeve.
Yes, he does.
He's a gym rat to this day. Was as a player in Kentucky and 27 years as a head coach, and just lives and dies with every possession. Billikens really struggling from the line.
Possession arrow will favor the Dukes. Billikens struggling at the free throw line. You cannot have that, my friend. Foul's going to be called on Jemerson.
Everybody was almost walking the other way because they thought it was a travel. Both teams kind of started to walk, and again, I thought Jimerson just did a nice job walling up. To me, that's a no call or a walk. Travis Ford doesn't like that one either. They're trying to isolate Jimerson, though. They like this matchup. Clark, see how they just spread the floor, going 1-4, let them go to work.
Clark, too strong. Jimerson with the rebound. Here comes Uri. Collins coast to coast.
How did he finish that? Against Rotroff.
Now Grant, kick out.
See, that's a better closeout that time on Gunn. He had a high hand. That's a tougher shot than he's had before.
All right, that's 2 misses in a row from beyond the arc.
And again, I think it's a function a little bit of that defense just stretching that one more step, putting that high hand.
Parker. Lead down to 7 for Duquesne at 37-30, and the crowd getting back in this one here at Chaffetz. Shot clock at 2. Blocked by Jimerson. Rosen puts it back up. Shot clock violation. Billikens defense stepping it up right now as the Bills trail it by 7. Uri Collins on the drive. St.
Himself to death to the point where he's a serviceable offensive player at the NBA level. I talked to an NBA scout who's here tonight, and they said, well, we always knew he could defend. We always knew he would rebound. That's what got him an opportunity, but now he can score a little bit. He's worked on his ball handling, and the guy's a legitimate NBA player for the Wizards, and hopefully going to have a nice, long career.
We're rooting for him, that's for sure, man. He's a terrific player, but
it's so fun to see what he's been able to do and make a career out of it.
Parker, no, and the follow by Hargrove.
Yeah, Mr. Energy's been much better the last few minutes. Guys getting to the rim, offensive rebounds, even defensive intensity. Really picking up.
Stolen by Uri. Jimerson with the finish. Timeout. Duquesne. Billikens on a 10-0 easy 3.
Yeah, they kind of just extended the defense maybe one more step out to get that high hand and make Duquesne put the ball on the floor. And again, you knew they would cool off, and you know you're going to take a shot on a team like Duquesne, and maybe the Billikens took that shot, but they've answered with their own.
Williams checking back in. Shrey partially blocked. Clark. Billiken basketball.
Just active hands. They're physical on the defensive end. They're getting ball pressure. They're bumping cutters. They're helping each other.
Hey, reminder, Billikens are back here at Chaffetz next Saturday as they will take on the Loyola Ramblers, and the game will get underway at 5. Get your tickets now at SlouBillikens.com, or you can contact the ticket office at 314-977-4SLOU. Hargrove has it stripped. In transition, and the bucket by Rozier. Sincere. And the follow by Okoro.
Well, that's what he's got to do. Be an elite athlete, rebounder, rim protector, and get some points on the offensive end on the glass.
Grants, challenge, slides out. Okoro with the rebound. Long outlet. And they're going to say it's Duke's basketball. Folks, at one point of this first half, Duquesne had a 15-point lead and couldn't miss a 3. and now it's just a 3-point deficit for St. Louis.
We talk about the tide turning, and again, it started on the defensive end. Travis Ford's got some good energy from Larry Hughes off the bench. Pickett's been good. Sincere Parker. When he went to the bench, I thought they got some good energy, and that translated on both ends.
We were talking about at the beginning of the show, this game we are going to grind it out.
My bad.
You know, I'm just giving you trouble, buddy. I don't think anybody would have saw this.
I'm telling you, it's still going to be a grind all the way to the finish.
Reese, wild shot off the glass. Reese with the rebound.
Yeah, that fadeaway is not going to work. He's just got to hold his position and go to the basket.
Jimerson, nice job on the recovery and getting the steal.
Gibson Jimerson's a real nice job defensively.
Pickett gets the offensive rebound and the stick back. Second chance points for the Bills. Under a minute remaining. Gets the foul. That's his first. 16th foul on St. Louis, 7 on Duquesne. They'll put 20 on the shot clock. Just that shot. Great defense by St. Louis. And they'll set it up for the final shot of this opening 20 minutes. Grant is called for the foul. And Scott, I think that was probably the 4th or 5th different Duke that has been guarding Uri here in the first half.
Yeah, Keith Ambrot throwing a lot of different bodies. He's putting size, he's putting speed, and just try to give Uri some different looks and try to wear him out. And you know you're not going to really take the ball from him, but what you're trying to do is just wear him out cumulatively over the course of 40 minutes.
Sese is checking in here in the final 10 seconds.
Yeah, you don't want to let Duquesne get a running start here. You want to put a little bit of ball pressure, make them work to bring it up, get a high hand, get a rebound.
Turnover, 2.9 seconds remaining. It's got more than enough time to get a shot off here.
Yeah, you got time for at least a couple dribbles and a shot. See if you can get a running start, get the ball to Uri. Sincere Parker coming in. Another offensive threat. You got time, Scott, though, for probably at least 2 dribbles and a shot.
Parker heaves it up and no good. But the Billikens down by as many as 15. Have closed that gap to just a 2-point Scott Highmark, Scott Warman, and our entire Bally Sports Midwest crew getting set for the second half of the 34th meeting between these two teams as we see the scoring leaders as the Bills will have the opening possession to begin the second 20 minutes of play. Quick hands defensively, and they're going to say that was last touched by Reese, the East St. Louis product for Duquesne. Billikens will get it back. Now, Scott and I were actually just talking about this before we started the second half. Will we have the same pace in the opening 20 minutes to the second 20 minutes here in Chavince?
I was wrong in the first half, but I'm going with the fact that I think things are going to slow down. I think both teams are going to lock in on the defensive end. Things aren't going to be quite as free-flowing for either team.
You weren't the only one that was wrong, because I was with you 110%. The first 1 to 60 was going to win. Well, we're going to blow past that tonight, even if this comes to a grinding halt here in this half.
That's why we're sitting over here.
Brewer from downtown. Perkins will go to the line. For those that are just tuning in, the Dukes hit their first 8 shots from beyond the arc. Then they finally missed a couple down the stretch.
Yeah, they didn't miss a 3-point shot until like 7 minutes to go in the first half. It was incredible. The flow and the rhythm that they had, and Keith Dambrot knows that. Again, they average 9 threes a game, so it's not like this isn't a team that shoots, and they shoot 36% as a team.
Folks, the annual Billiken Golf Classic will take place Monday, May 8th at Norwood Hills Country Club. Get your foursome together now for a fun day of golf. For information, contact Abby Ferguson in the Billiken Club at 314-977-8180 or Billiken Club at SLU.edu. The Bills were only 1 for 7 from the free throw line. Good to see Jamonte Perkins taking care of business at the line there. This time, Hargrove wins the battle of the east side. Uri. Nice dish. Okoro with the finish.
Love the patience by Uri Collins. Just jump stop, 2 feet, didn't rush it, found his teammate for the easy one.
Dump down. And the foul on Hargrove.
Yeah, they're trying to isolate Reese against Hargrove. Reese went down hard, but Hargrove playing a little bit out of position. He's more of a small forward, but having to guard somebody like Joe Reese, a 6'9" athlete, more of a pure post player. But Travis Ford's been kind of doing that all season. He's been playing with 4 guards and either Okoro or Forrester. That's the lineup, which is kind of the way college basketball. I saw Bill Self talking about that today, and he said, I always used to play 2 bigs. Right? That's how we played. And he goes, I don't think I'm ever going back. We're going 4 guards and a post.
And we'll see a lot of teams in college basketball. That big can go out, and he can shoot the 3 as well.
Absolutely. And that
he can stretch that.
That's exactly right. Even if they have a post, usually in this day and age, that 5 wants to step out and shoot it as well.
Reese, the East St. Louis product, as you see the head coach for Duquesne looking on. Lead is at 2. Duquesne, by the way, winning 18 games in their first 26 games of the season. They've only done this now 3 times since 76-77.
Yeah.
They're really on uncharted territory.
It really is. I mean, when Keith Dambrot took over 6 years ago, I mean, this was a program that hadn't seen success in a long time. And he's built a foundation that's going to be sustainable. And again, everybody respects his X's and O's, his ability to recruit. And he's got this program where he wants it. But I tell you what, Gibson Jimerson doing a good job. They're crowding him, and he said, great, I'm going right to the rim.
I think I've seen Gibson go more to the rim in this game than any time I can remember in his career.
Yeah, you're right. I think you're right.
Williams with the bump. Got away with it. Okoro with the rebound. Uri gives the Pelicans the lead. First lead for St. Louis since the 14:41 mark. say an offensive foul on Francis.
Wow. Well, we talked about Jimerson and his improvement in his games. Got the smaller Brewer on him. It just takes him to the hole, mouse in the house, and then watch Yuri Collins doing what he does so well. Pushing it in transition, getting to the basket. When he can get out in open space, it's a beautiful thing to watch.
As we mentioned, 14-41 in the first, 14-13 lead for SaintLouis. The last time they had a lead until right now. And yes, Duquesne can miss some shots, which was nearly impossible in the first half. Yuri had it stripped. Oh, man, what a save by Grant. Great hustle. Reese running the floor, and he'll head to the line.
I need that
one. Remember, folks, at the midway mark of the first half, the Billikens were down by as many as 15, and that's just hustle by Grant there.
This game is going to be physical. It's going to be chippy. You know, you get in late February, these games matter. These games really, really matter. We saw it. They matters from standings. It matters from confidence leading into the A-10 tournament. And, you know, unfortunately for the A-10, it probably looks like it's a one-bid league. So your seeding and who you play in the conference tournament is really going to matter, because probably only one team's going to the big dance. You know, Dayton and VCU kind of have been the class of the league, with St. Louis just kind of right on their heels. Fordham's much improved. And this Duquesne team is right there as well.
Again, Fordham losing earlier this afternoon to VCU. Billikens, if they can pull away with a victory, would tie Dayton for second place in the A-10.
And you still got Dayton's got to come here to finish the season.
Second tie of tonight's game. Jimerson. Okoro. Put back is good. You can't say enough about what Francis does on the offensive side with the glass.
Yep.
Offensive rebound is just spectacular.
Yeah, you don't have to run any plays for him. His best offense is just go get offensive rebound.
Three by Williams. Pickett gets the bucket. And when we come back, Javon Pickett will try to complete the three-point earlier in the victory on Wednesday with the 16 points off the bench for Travis Ford's team.
This is a guy who played 4 years at Missouri, fifth-year player, a lot of experience playing in the SEC, kind of unfazed by, you know, big games, lights go on. He's been there, done that. Just a steadying force in the locker room.
Bills outscoring Duquesne 13-3 in the last 4 minutes. Reese on Jimerson. Gets his own rebound and a foul.
Yeah, Reese is a handful, and Duquesne doing a nice job of trying to find the mismatch down low, and he found Gibson Jimerson on his back and went right to the rim.
Reese getting a lot of touches here in the opening minutes of the second half.
And I think Keith Dambrod, that's exactly what he wants to do, is go right down low and see what he can get out of Joe Reese. And you know Reese playing in his hometown, looking to have a big night. Keith Dambrod getting his bench involved. Look at that start, 7 for 7 and 2 for 7 since. Well, you knew they would cool off, but Billikens done a nice job really extending their defense and really forcing Duquesne to throw the ball down low and do something different.
Yeah, they shot the ball overall 55% from the field in the opening half.
Yeah.
1 for 7 in the opening 5 minutes of the second half. As you mentioned, the tide will eventually turn, and it has, to the Billiken favor.
All that to be said, if you told Keith Dambrod under 15 and you're down 3 on the road, he said, I'd probably take it. So he's trying to tell his team, hey, guys, we're fine. We're right where we want to be.
Shot clock at 5. Uri. And Jimerson. I know they're going to say no basket, and they're going to go the other way. Okoro's going to pick up the foul. That's 3 on Francis.
Travis Ford can't believe it. We'll see what happens. Shot clock's running down. Uri has to get a tough one up, and look at Okoro just... Yeah, I don't know about that. Gibson Jimerson got the tap in. I mean, there's wrestling every time when the shot goes up. I mean, that's just college basketball, but I didn't think that he created any advantage for himself that would warrant a call. But
I mean, we've seen, what, at least 3, maybe 4 ticky-tack calls here tonight. Brewer. That's what we're seeing a lot of in the opening half.
That's a killer.
Duquesne.
I mean, that's a 5-point swing right there. They wave off the basket. They come down and hit a 3, and now you look up, you got a tie game.
Turnabout's fair play, right?
I don't want to call it a makeup call, but I think it was a makeup call. At least the crowd appreciated it. Referees are human, too.
Perkins trying to battle through to get open on the inbounds, and foul's going to be on Grant. That's his 3rd. Monte on the drive. Forrester is there, and he'll head to the line. The Billikens and Dukes already have a combined 10 team fouls, and we've only played 6 minutes of the second half. Yeah. All right, you talked about grinding.
This might, if you have a flight out of here tonight, you're probably not going to make it.
Billiken fans, the Joint Chiropractic is the official chiropractor of Billiken Athletics. You're back, baby.
Forrester, this is his 3rd school, played at Indiana out of high school, then transferred to Temple, and 5th-year senior's been a nice addition for Travis Ford. Provides a little bit more offensive skill down on the low post, and had a nice season for the Billikens.
The grip off the glass. Tied at 54.
Griff is a load. What, Day-Day Grant started out on fire with 14 points early in that first half, and he's been super quiet.
The grip looks like he might have gotten hit in the eye. Jimerson with the first 3 for the Bills, and it looks like Quincy might have lost his contact as he was... So McGriff has got his contact situation taken care of as he'll head to the line with the flagrant foul.
They're calling that on Sincere Parker. Just again, I don't like that call, Scott. It's just contact. I mean, just stuff's going to happen when you've got big bodies on the floor and they're colliding with one another. I get it. He didn't mean to extend his arm and hit him in the face, but nowadays it feels like if you do anything, they call a flagrant 1 if in doubt.
I don't think there was any harm or intent there. I think it's kind of what our point is, nonetheless.
There doesn't have to be intent for a flagrant 1. That's the thing.
Gunn too strong on the 3 attempt. As Yuri Collins on the bench, Larry Hughes checking in for St. Louis.
You mentioned it, no Yuri, so how are you going to get into offensive flow and rhythm?
Jimerson again to the hole.
This is the best I've ever seen him taking the ball to the basket. I love it.
pretty obvious. Gunn is not shy about firing those threes.
If it feels like leather, it's going up.
Good pass by Pickett. Forrester with the flush.
Well, Jefferson, again, look how crowded their shot clock.
Again, Yuri Collins still sitting on the bench, getting a much-needed breather here for down the stretch.
Yeah, if you can give him 3-4 minutes plus another timeout.
Dukes will retain the possession. There has been a concerted effort, to say the least, by Duquesne to get Reese as many touches as possible inside in the second half.
Yeah, good. They've got two bigs in, so now you got Pickett, who's probably your best option to guard a four. And that time Reese steps out of bounds.
Turnover number 13 of the evening for the Dukes. Jemerson. Pickett on the drive. No, rolls out. The grip hits the deck. Sincere Parker lost the handle. Stripped up ahead. Reese with the finish. Timeout is taken. 11:17 remaining. As we mentioned, Yuri Collins has been manned up full court this entire game, and with several different Dukes using their defending against Yuri Collins, so he's had to work hard here tonight.
Yeah, they really have. Jimmy Clark, really their best option if you're Duquesne, at putting a little bit of size, quickness, terrific defender on Yuri, but like you said, they're throwing multiple bodies at him. See if they can get the ball to Forrester down on the block.
Hughes steps in, bucket, his first of the night.
Love the confidence by the freshman out of the timeout.
Good hands by Larry. Pickett. St. Louis with their largest lead at 65-58.
You said it earlier, the length of Larry Hughes Jr. really bothering Duquesne's guards. He's 6'5", he's long, he's active.
Clark with the 3 attempts. And the Dukes will call a timeout as they trim into the Billiken lead, now down to 4. With St. Grant right now has yet to score in the second half, Scott Highmark.
He didn't even have a shot attempt since that. After going 4 for 4, he hadn't even got a shot attempt. So I'm sure Keith Dambrot talking to him about being a little bit more aggressive and trying to find him, because he's really their leading scorer on the season. So he's got to get more active. They've done a nice job, as you talked about, getting the ball to Joe Reese, but definitely Grant's got to get more involved.
Pickett.
Oh, got a mismatch.
Finds Forrester on the mismatch. Oh, man, turn back the other way. Quick hands by Duquesne defensively. Grant with his first shot of the second half.
Right on cue. I mean, he's really talented scorer.
Jimerson again, making that cut to the glass.
Curling tightly around the screen. Take a look at how he comes off the screen. See how he curls it? He feels the defender trailing him. So instead of flaring out for three, he's diving and curling tightly to the rim.
On Grant. Step back. This is everything.
Yeah, that's just good defense.
The looking fans let him know it too.
Yeah. I mean, Yuri Collins one-on-one, you're going to have your hands full trying to get by him.
Well, for those, and we were lucky enough to watch Yuri throughout his career and what he's done, amazing things. The numbers with assists to speak for himself, but I'll continue to beat this drum. One of the most underrated defenders I've seen.
Yeah, if he's not first team all defensive player in the A-10 again, then that's a shame.
Remember, Okoro's out there with 3 fouls. Backing in, double team, needs some help. Jimerson, time winding down. Okoro with the foul.
Well, wasn't the prettiest thing ever.
Take it any way you can get it, my man.
Like I said, Okoro's best offense is a missed shot. Go get it, big fella.
And that was almost a shot clock violation, too.
Jimmy Clark's playing with some confidence.
It's not Grant, it's Clark this half now.
Taking turns. Yuri. How about that hang time?
My
With the contact, hung in the air. He's got some NBA scouts here tonight looking at him, and we were talking to a few of them before the game, and obviously the question is, can he score enough? Can he shoot it well enough? But his court vision is next level.
And remember, the group that he graduated with, he wasn't the name guy, but he's become the name guy, and there is Jimerson. Once again, how many times have we seen that play over the years?
That is just beautiful basketball. Incredible.
Again, Duquesne, 4-game winning streak. Teams are averaging less than 60 points a game. We have 7 minutes left, and the Bills have 74 on the board.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of what we all thought the Billikens offense would look like. You saw it again against Davidson the other night. You're seeing a little bit more flow, rhythm, and they've got options. Like Javante Perkins hasn't been that involved. Sincere Parker hasn't been that involved. They've got offensive firepower. You see Larry Hughes once again getting a turnover. Larry Hughes having a big impact on this game, particularly on the defensive end.
Again.
Tell you what, that's how you get minutes as a freshman. You come in and you guard. Yep. That's how you get minutes, and that's how you earn trust.
Pickett on the drive. High off the glass and in.
Little two-man game.
Brewer slipped. Reese lost the handle. Foul. And last touch by the Dukes.
Yeah, watch it. It's a simple little two-man game. Pickett rolls out of it, And nice release, kind of off the wrong foot, kind of surprises Joe Reese. That's why Pickett's such a tough matchup, because he can play the 3, the 4 spot. He can shoot the 3. He can drive it. He's strong.
A reminder, Blues are back in action again tomorrow. They'll take on the Senators in Ottawa, and our coverage will get underway at 12:30 right here on Bally Sports Midwest. So at the 10:05 mark of the first half, Scotty, I'm sorry, Bills were down by 15. 23 minutes later, they have a 12-point lead.
Quite a turnaround. It started on the defensive end, then the offense started to flow. And now you got a nice, comfortable lead, and you just got to lock in on this end. Make sure you continue to get high hands on their shooters. Tremendous defensive set. Play defense for 22, 23 seconds. High hand contest. Defensive rebound.
That right there, towards the end of that possession and the eventual air ball, what you saw from Pickett and Jimerson is exactly, Scotty, what you're talking about. Extending that defense by a step and challenging Jimerson.
The other thing that Gibson Jimerson has learned is if you run, Yuri will find you. If you like to score, if you move off the basketball, Yuri Collins will find you.
Timeout, Duquesne. Billikens with an against the Flyers here at Dayton on March 3rd.
Yeah, couldn't close with two tougher teams than VCU and Dayton, but that's what you want. And what you're hoping for is you still got a chance to win a regular season title. You're right there. You might need a little bit of help, but if you win out, you got a chance certainly to be right there.
Last touch by St. Louis. Duquesne catches a break.
The St. Louis team only one game behind VCU for first place. Still got a chance to play them head-to-head.
Clark hits his third 3 of the second half.
Yeah, Duquesne's going to they're going to have to speed St. Louis up, and good luck trying to do that with Yuri Collins running the show.
Clark, known for his defense, showing a little offense here in the second 20 minutes. Oh, man. Francis just nudged the out-of-bounds line right in front of Scott and I. And so the Dukes will get it.
Take a look here, see his just barely on that white line. The referee's right on top of him.
Followed by Gunn, and gets a third chance, and it's a jar. The lead back down to single digits for the Bills at 80-71. Surveys. A little strong on that attempt. Boy, bodies flying everywhere, and they're going to call it jump ball call, and that will give the ball back to the Dukes.
Hey, what the? That was a grown man rebound by Javon Pickett. I mean, this game is not for the faint of heart, and I don't know about you, but I want Javon Pickett on my team when he gets physical.
Absolutely.
Well, Larry Hughes earning some extended minutes from Travis Ford with his defensive work.
Ooh, they're going to call a foul on Hughes. Man, oh man. That's a second on Larry. Trey Williams will go to the line. Williams only 58% from the free throw line. Duquesne taking care of business at the charity stripe so far, 11 of 13 tonight.
That's another thing, the versatility of Pickett can kind of help you break the pressure and relieve some pressure off Yuri Collins. Get into your set. And they're really holding Gibson Jimerson. Yep, off the ball.
Foul's going to be on the freshman, Rozier. Billiken basketball when we come back. Bills holding on the lead.
Right in front of you. If you're Travis Ford and the Billikens, the opportunity to win an A-10 title, that's all you want. Is when you're getting into mid to late February, you want to be playing for something. And you want to be playing meaningful games in the conference. And everything that they wanted, that they set their hearts to do, is still right there in front of them.
March is almost here. It's hard to believe.
Crazy.
Clark turns the corner. Kick out. Rozier for three. Foul on Williams as Okoro hits the deck hard.
How about Okoro? 15 rebounds tonight. 6 of them on the offensive end. He has been impacted the game on both ends.
It's the 17th career double-double for Okoro here tonight. Billiken's got to make these free throws. Grant, guarded by Collins. And that's his first bucket of the second half. Made him work here in the second 20 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, Billikens had that 10, 12-point lead. Now you look up and it's 5 with 3 minutes to go. Kane just won't go away.
Emerson right on the baseline. Wow. And I call that on Gibson. That's a second.
See if he extends that left arm. Yep, probably does. Probably does. Yep, for sure.
Clark off the mark. Back the other way. Billikens really could use a basket here for obvious reasons, but they haven't had a field goal since about the 5:40 mark of this second half. Got a little cold here. I'll say this much. This full court pressure that we've seen from Duquesne basically since the opening tip really kind of has been a thorn in the side, hasn't it?
It's definitely worn down the Billikens, and it's surprising because Duquesne's not real deep. They don't go very deep on their bench, and the fact that they've been able to do that for the most of the game, credit to these guys and Keith Dambrot. It's really bothered the Billikens.
Hey, folks, tomorrow is senior day for the Billiken women's basketball team as they'll take on LaSalle at Chaffetz Arena. 2 p.m. is the tip-off. Tickets are available. Visiting Chaffetz Arena ticket office prior to the game or online at SlewBillikens.com, or you can call 314-977-4SLEW. Bills up by half dozen, 2.5 remaining. And St. Louis hold on. Gunn fires away from three-point range.
Nice little flare screen for Gunn. Between Gunn, Clark, and Grant, they've got some weapons.
2 minutes left. 2-possession game. Boy, they're going to call Uri for the foul.
Well, I thought Grant just slipped with the ball and kind of fell over himself, and Uri picks up the foul. You see Uri just with the blow by. Just an easy bucket there.
Second foul on Uri Collins.
The problem with that is you stop the clock, you give him an opportunity to go to the free throw line. Grant shoots 85% from the line.
Grant is an 85% free throw shooter. Duquesne 13 of 15 from the charity stripe tonight. The Billikens 10 of 19.
Well, if you're Duquesne, you just got to get a stop. You don't have to get out in pressure. You can, but you don't have to get out in pressure. If I'm them, I go underneath the screens of Uri Collins and make him shoot it over the top. If you're the Billikens, you keep spreading the floor and you keep it in the ball number one.
Going again, blocked by Williams.
That was one heck of a block by Williams.
Here he needs to tie his shoe.
He really got downhill, but he may have underestimated Trey Williams and his bounce. 6'7", 250, but he gets off the floor quickly. So they got 12 seconds, on the shot clock.
The man is money.
Oh, man. What a money shot that was. Hand in the face.
And the chips are down. You can count on number one. Clark finally misses a three.
Duquesne's still not fouling. Two-possession game, so they're going to play solid.
Jimerson wide open. Oh, he missed a shot. Clark on the drive. Gets the bump, and they'll go to the line. Clock stops with 43.7 seconds remaining. The Billikens up 85-80.
Yeah, what a flurry. Collins found a wide open Jimerson. Instead of coming down, collecting himself, he tried to finish it in the air. And then Duquesne gets out and gets a quick run out now. Clark thought he should have finished that for a bucket and one. But like you said, clock stops, 2 free throws. Good opportunity to set your pressure if you're Duquesne.
Talking it over with Larry Hughes. You talk about having confidence in a freshman. I mean, Larry's been out there for the last 2-3 minutes since crunch time.
Yes, he has.
That's something. Misses both. Okoro with the rebound. And a foul. Good play by the Dukes there to stop the clock and make Okoro earn some points here at the line.
Yeah, that shot by Uri Collins with the shot clock running down to extend the lead to 5 was just incredibly tough. Almost shot it on the way down. A chess match going on now. Keith Dambrot trying to extend this game as long as possible, and Travis Ford wants to just get out of here. Let the clock run.
What a night for Francis. 17th career double-double as he has 14 points and 16 boards. Lead at 6. Grant heaves up a 3. No. Last touch by Duquesne. Billiken basketball with 28 seconds remaining.
Gotta be solid defensively, get a hand up high on the shooters, and then make sure you box out and get the defensive rebound.
Gunn finds Grant. Great defense by Pickett. Puts up the 2, and they call it final timeout to stop the clock at 22.9. But you got to like what the Billikens did defensively. Force the 2-point attempt instead of the 3.
Yep. He's going to throw the ball in bounds, and they're going to try to get it to either Collins, Perkins, or Jimerson.
Jimerson gets fouled. Clock stops with 21.
That's a well-designed play by Travis Ford. They started Gibson Jimerson at the half-court line, spread the floor, and then he ran right for the ball.
26 points tonight for the sophomore from Richmond, Virginia. And he's only had 1 3-make tonight. In fact, the Billikens, that is the only 3 they've made here tonight. They've got 86 on the board.
Amazing.
Isn't that crazy? Lead is back to 6. Gunn gets it again from beyond the arc. They're out of timeouts. Grant trying to go for a steal and almost flies into the bench area of Duquesne.
Hope he's okay, but man, he almost got that one too.
Again, Larry Hughes, the freshman, will handle the chores, triggering in for St. Louis. Pickett gets it and is fouled, and that was
Goodness. Think about 8,000 fans. Hard skipped a beat there. I mean, that could have been a turnover and a quick 2 or even an opportunity to tie the game. Again, that's a tough place to inbound the ball. You got long Joe Reese guarding it. It's just a tough place to inbound.
Pickett 79% from the free throw line this season. Now you've made it a 2-possession game.
Yep. 2-possession game. You don't foul. You don't leave your man. Give him up a layup. Don't give him a 3. Make sure you rebound.
Okoro back in for Perkins. Now Francis with those 4 fouls, and Pickett hits them both. Brewer, desperation. Nope. Rebound. That'll do it. Billikens with a huge comeback here tonight at home. Terrific matchup against the Dukes from Duquesne as Travis Ford's team picks up their 18th win of the